Welcome back, Zombie Slayers, to part 3 of my high round strategy guide for Der Riese. And you can actually see here that I have pack-a-punched the trench gun, the weapon I bought off the wall earlier. And the brilliant thing about that is I'll never have to worry about running out of ammo in the trench gun because I can buy it off the wall now. And the reason that I'm using that is because I don't want to use the Wunderwaffe in the World at War version due to the splash damage effect on my jug, as I explained in the last video. The next best thing for taking out the dogs, in my opinion, is the gut shot, the pack-a-punch trench gun. And that thing will take out dogs really easily for you, right up into the higher rounds, especially if you're getting headshots on their little furry snouts. Now, dogs will start spawning into the map every single round. After about round 15-16, that starts happening, as well as the regular dog rounds. So all you have to do is whip out the gut shot, and you'll be able to take out the hellhounds when that happens, and use your other weapon, whether it be the MG that I've got at the moment, or another weapon, to build up your points and kill the regular zombies. Now you can see here, basically I'm doing the retreat up here on the catwalk. You just want to be careful that there's not a zombie coming down from the top, because if that happens you can get sandwiched and it will kill you if you get stuck up there. So be careful and be watching as you run up the stairs if you're going to take that route rather than the teleporter, which we'll be showing you a bit later, that side of the strategy. So I'm just going to loop around here, maybe throw a monkey, and I'm going to pack-a-punch the MG. Alrighty, so we've got the Barracuda here, the FU All, I believe it's called. Treyarch and their sense of humour. Anyway, that is a super good weapon. It's obviously only going to be available in the World at War version of this map, and that's one of the reasons I really wanted to showcase some of the World at War zombies, because the weapons in those maps, in my opinion, are way more fun and way more badass than the Black Ops weapons, because you have things like the Browning, you have the flamethrower, you have the MG, all of those weapons, the PPSH of course, don't want to forget that. And I'm just showing you a little Easter egg here. If you throw a monkey bomb into this furnace, what will happen is it will basically scream and you'll hear Sam here. So a creepy little Easter egg there. And that was almost as good as it got back in the day, as far as the Easter eggs go. There was none of this blowing up the Earth or launching rockets or any of that craziness, you know, that we have in the new Black Ops cinematic Easter eggs. But there is one other major Easter egg in this map that I'll be showing you a bit later as well. Okay, so we're in Black Ops again here now, and what I'm doing is just the old strategy that we've been using throughout this game. Hanging out here at the double tap area. And just by the way, you do get that irritating buzzing noise if you put a Betty down on that metal bridge. That's what causes it. But it's a good spot to stick a Betty, because then you won't get zombies come across the bridge at you out of your line of vision. And the Pack-a-Punch Thompson, the Gibson-Matic, as you can see, it's a really, really good weapon. It takes out zombies very, very easily. It's got a lot of damage, especially if you're getting headshots. And the beauty of it is, I'll be able to buy ammo off the wall for it if I run out. So here we're going to retreat up to the teleporter. And this is the other avenue that you can go to, basically when you get overrun, to escape from this area. In this case, though, I just wait for the zombies to come down the stairs, and then I go up the stairway just to save my points, because obviously using the teleporter and using the traps as well do use your points. You want to conserve them as much as you possibly can. I'm just sticking my Betties down in random areas of the map where I know that they're not going to get triggered by zombies. That way, if I do get stuck, I can run into those little corners and take out some zombies with the Betty. Doesn't happen too often, to be honest, but it's good to have a fallback plan. And it's pretty much the end of round 15 here, so I'll buy some more ammo off the wall there for the Gibson-Matic. And I just brought up a few windows up here. This is one of those maps where boarding up windows does actually help a little bit in delaying the zombies, especially up here in these areas where we want to camp it out a little bit. I'll be just boarding up these windows so we can hang around here just that little bit longer. Okay, so we're going to take out the last few zombies and head into round 16 here. And what I've got as far as weaponry goes is the non-upgraded Wunderwaffe that we got a few rounds earlier. And I've got the Gibson-matic, the Pack-a-Punch Thompson as well. So I don't think I've got monkeys yet, which is why I hit the box there in this Black Ops playthrough. I have got it in the World at War playthrough, we just saw that earlier. So let's Pack-a-Punch the Wunderwaffe, and as you can see here, unique to Black Ops, this is really nice touch, is you do get that special gold-plated camo finish in Black Ops, and for that reason alone, it's worth playing Der Riese in Black Ops just to get the gold-plated Wunderwaffe. It doesn't actually do any more damage, but it does hold more ammo, and that's one reason to upgrade it. Just waiting patiently here for the zombies to start coming up those stairs, and then we'll be taking them out with the Barracuda. And this weapon is a real beast here in World at War. As I said, I really love this weapon. It holds a lot of ammo. It has an incredible rate of fire, especially with double tap. And it has a pretty quick reload as well for such a heavy machine gun. Now, what do you guys think about the camo that you get in World at War? As you can see, it's sort of, I don't know how you describe it. Kind of looks like some kind of ancient carving on the weapons when you Pack-a-Punch them in World at War. Whereas in Black Ops, they always have that circuitry look to them. Probably prefer the World at War camo, Pack-a-Punch camo myself, but it's just personal taste, I guess. Okay, so we're going to have most of the zombies coming at us from the spawn area here. We've got a good line of sight down this little hallway area to pick them off with the Barracuda. And that'll be pretty much the end of round 16. So let's flip across now to Black Ops. And what I'm going to show you here is the major Easter egg in Der Riese. And this is basically the fly trap. What you do is you shoot the tiny little switch just through here. You can just see it on the wall there. You need to shoot it with a Pack-a-Punch weapon. So we've done that with the Gibson-matic. And then you have all these drops fly off into the air. And you can hear some dialogue from Samantha. What happens next is it's like hide and seek. And you've got to find the 3 teddy bears that are hidden throughout the map. There's one here in the animal laboratories. They're always in exactly the same spot. The second one is up top in one of the windows up here in this warehouse or building. And you can't actually see it in Black Ops from this position at all. So you kind of have to remember where it is. You can see it in World at War though. You can see the teddy bear up there. He's holding a Bowie knife. The third one to find is here in this furnace here. And that completes it. It's a little monkey. And you get some creepy dialogue from Samantha. Now there's a whole lot of rumours and myths about what actually happens if you complete that Flytrap Easter egg. In my opinion, absolutely nothing happens, nothing changes. I don't think you get less drops or more drops. I don't think it's any more difficult either way. It's just one of those fun little Easter egg mini games. Okay, so we've got another dog round here. So we've got a lot of betties already planted down here in the spawn area. And I'm just going to hang around up here on the mainframe. Most of the dogs will come up these stairs. In World at War, you won't get any spawning behind you, but in Black Ops, you do get them spawning just behind you if you stand where I am here. And that's what happens in this case. So I just choose to drop down and we'll take out the last dog or two with betties. Because I'm really low on ammo and I want to have a full magazine for when I get the max ammo. Okay, so moving on to round 18 here. And at this point, we'll probably have dogs spawning in to the round along with the regular zombies at various points. So I'm just planting a few betties here, ready for the dogs when they come next. And then we'll head up through to the automobile garage area, which is this area here. And then up through to Double Tap. So we get our first dog spawning in here with the regular zombies round. And we'll be building up a few points here. You want to build up as many points as you can just here when you're shooting the zombies, so that you can keep spending points on traps or teleporters and things like that in the higher rounds. But to start with, we're probably not going to have to use the teleporter or the traps too much at all. So I'm just going to group up the zombies a little bit here so I can get the most out of my Wunderwaffe. And then I'm going to go up the stairs to the catwalk. Just be careful, as I said before, that you don't get a zombie coming down towards you from the top of the stairs. So have your Wunderwaffe out ready to go if that does happen. And then we'll just wait up here as long as we can before dropping down. We can take out most of the zombies here with Wunderwaffe. Obviously it is easy mode a little bit using the Wunderwaffe in this fairly low round. And that is nearly the end of round 18. So gradually making our way back towards spawn and completing the circuit where we started in this little run that we've done. And that will wrap up this part of the video series. But part 4 will be coming shortly, to be continued. Thanks for watching.